Okay, so we are 9S, and I played just a smidge of this game right before I started streaming because I wanted to see where I left off. And we go this way, and we get a mission.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B,
Oh, I think
9S.
we need to go this way.
We've lost contact with several YORHA units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all YORHA units on the surface to head over and investigate.
Oops, that's not the button. I've been
End
playing...
transmission.
Oh, wait, what?
About that
Oh, I didn't even see you.
Target location confirmed.
Let me
I'm worried
practice
about the
hacking
other
again.
androids. We should probably check this out.
Okay, so Y to hack. Got it. I forgot. I'm 9S. I'm not 2B. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. This is good practice for me. Good. Yeah, I've been playing Super Mario Odyssey, so if you have a Switch versus like an Xbox controller, the buttons are flipped. So, yeah, I'm not... I might press the wrong buttons, and I'm very sorry. Please bear with me. It's so hard for me to remember that transition. For sure, Case, for sure. And you're a great YouTuber, seriously. I've watched your videos several times. Don't drop frames. Sorry, we're just loading in. No, you're a great YouTuber. Wife went to pick up a couple things. Ooh, what are you guys having for dinner? Hi, Friendship Magic Games. How's it going? Can we get a shout out for Friendship, please? I'm loving this game. It's amazing. It's beautiful.
Looks like our surface route's been cut
yeah, this
off.
way.
Maybe we can get
We
through
finished
from
the
underground.
2B story last week, and now we're doing 9S's story. Have you beaten this game before, Friendship? Sorry, I know it's dark in here. I have a flashlight.
So 2B.
A cybersecurity
those machines
class.
Out in the desert look
Not quite.
Just like androids, right?
I don't remember hacking
But
being
we
that
androids
easy.
were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines
I
try
have a
to look
funny
like
story.
us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable
man.
problems.
I have a story.
Suppose.
Sammy, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Friendship Magic Games. That's so nice. Thank you. Seriously. Guys, go follow Sammy. And Friendship, welcome to the sub club. Enjoy your sub badge and emotes. Thank you, Sammy. So I have a story. It's funny. It's kind of funny. So I did take a cybersecurity class in college. Because I have like a...
This is Tactical Support
What?
Unit Pod
Hold on.
042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
What is this? This is new.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
End communication.
What is this? What was that? That was so random. I don't think that was a thing when we played as 2B. I have no idea. Yeah, so when I took a cybersecurity class, my teacher was like, okay, here's the school's IP address. But don't actually hack the school. He gave us the IP address of the school, and he gave us instructions on like how you could literally DDoS the entire school. And he was like, but don't actually do it. And I was like, sir, you could have given us a fake one. And it was just weird. To anybody that, you know, is in IT or has taken any classes like that, you'll understand. Friendship, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. And thank you for starting a hype train. I really appreciate that. That's so nice. Never played this game? Oh, you haven't? Oh, Friendship, you should. It's actually so good. It's on Xbox Game Pass. It's on Steam. It's on PlayStation. I think the only thing it's not on is the Switch. But it's lovely. KJ, I thought you were stepping away. Oh, you said never mind. Oh, KJ, thank you. My heart. My whittle heart. Thank you, KJ, for the 5 gifted. That's so nice. Thank you for gifting us up to Fanto, and to Chadalakin. Oh, I remembered Chad. Georgie, Corpse's father, and the hulking mango. Thank you. Thank you so much, KJ. That's so nice. You did not have to, so thank you. Thank you for the lurk, Jake. I appreciate that. So yeah, to anyone who's in IT, you understand. You might understand. Separate server setup specifically. That's what I'm saying. Ozzy, you don't have to. Thank you. You're so nice. You said I hear that. Oh my gosh, thank you, Fozzie. I appreciate that. You heard Devil Trigger and you were like, my song. Thank you for giving a sub to Plums. Plums, welcome to the sub club. Slain, Joe, Joshua Turbo, and Luminary. Thank you, Fozzie. Thank you, KJ. Thank you, Friendship, and Sammy, and everybody. Y'all are just too nice. I appreciate that so much. Now I lurk. I appreciate it, KJ. You did not have to, so thank you. Enjoy your lurk. But no, yeah, he gave us the actual IP address for the school. I was like, sir. Anyway. You manage an IT team and it makes you cringe? Dude, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Friendship. It was weird. I was like, sir. Like, that is just not correct. You should not have to do that. Fozzie, thank you for gifting 2 more subs. Thank you for gifting a sub to Champ and to Poet Fire. Ooh. I think I know Poet Fire. I think I know that guy named People's Champ. I don't know. He sounds like a nerd. Thank you, Fozzie. You're so nice. I really appreciate it. You really don't have to. Oh, hi, Joe. Welcome in. No worries. Thank you for the lurk and just for being here. Guys, go follow Joe. Joe is lovely. I think Joe just did his 1-year streamiversary stream. So, yeah, please. Yeah, we just rated him, too, not too long ago. Please go give him a follow. Lovely, lovely human. And I'm pretty sure I know Poet Fire. That name sounds super familiar. And thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. I need to make one for this year. You should. I actually kind of want to do that, too. I want to do something special for the end of 2021. Like, make a video or maybe send out cards. I really want to send out cards to anyone who wants one. Just like a thank you card. That's something that I actually really want to do. I'm not sure how I want to go about that yet. And I know, like, that would require me getting, like, some of y'all's addresses, and I don't know if I want to be, like, intrusive like that. Well, actually, I mean, it would just be you guys asking for a card, maybe. I don't know. There's so many ways to go about that, and I haven't decided yet. So thank you, guys. More about me last year. I mainly spoke about everyone's low 2020. I know. I don't want to think about 2020. What a year. What a year. Nope. We are moving forward. Is this a new area? This looks... No, this is the... Okay. This is the amusement park. It looked new. Sorry if the frames look kind of weird. This game, whenever it loads in big areas... That's any game in general, but especially this one. Usually my computer doesn't do that.
They were found by the machines. The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
I guess we're gonna be like learning more about like why we're here and why the machines are here. Okay, I'm not gonna kill them this time.
What the?
Wow, this is weird.
I don't want to kill them this time, man. We're gonna not do that. Wax melter and unicorn wax seal. Oh, I love that. Oh, those are the best. Those cards remind me of Harry Potter. I love that friendship. Gifted sub. Yeah, Plums, welcome to the sub club. Enjoy your sub badge and emotes. Thank you again, guys. It's so kind. It's fun to seal the cards with wax. I love that. That's so good.
This
Sorry.
gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
Oh, yeah, we have to go around the back end. You're right. You're right. So everything's basically the same. For the most part. I mean, so far it is. Like, going about these levels. My nose is itchy. Oh, wait.
Where does this corridor lead?
Oh, I was doing these little flowers in the last mission. Or in the last, in 2B's playthrough. Aw, I wonder if I can keep doing those. Video software. Oh, I love it. Yes, that's so good. What are your all's like New Year's resolutions? I'm sure that'll be like a question of the
We're
day.
getting resistance signals from that building over there.
But what are your all's New Year's resolutions, if you don't mind me asking? And you don't have to share, but
We need
I'm an
to move
open
through.
book, so I'll share
Let's
some
look
of
around
mine.
for a route we can take.
But I might talk more about my New Year's resolutions in the next stream. Thank you guys for the hype train. It's so nice. I hope you guys know you never have to do that. So thank you, thank you. Does 9S lose his clothes? Okay, honestly, I kind of want to know too. So. I think that's a no. Okay, that's a no. Worth it. I almost blew up that robot. Oh, wow. Oh. It's fine. It's okay if we die. It's not a big deal. Do I have to destroy that thing? I think I do.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape.
Okay, that was
let's take 'em
very, very freaking... Hold on, can I heal? I can't. Why did the devs do that to 2B? But, well, I guess his pants are gone. Kind of. Are they? I can't tell. I don't think that did anything. Can I hack him? Can I hack him? Oh, I can. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, hold on. We gotta try that again. Oh, there's so many. Oh, they target me? Oh, they target me. Oh no, that's not right. That's not right at all. Hi, Slain. Welcome in. Slain, you're gifted a sub. Welcome back to the sub club. Okay, hold on, hold on. This is not what I want. Oh, there's more? Oh gosh. Some of these bosses are gonna be kind of hard in the future. Like, with all this hacking that I'm gonna have to be doing. Oh gosh, please. That probably doesn't do that much. So I probably just have to keep hacking him. This is cool though. I like being able to hack. It's a cool, like, oh, what's the word? Shoot, I'm gonna die again. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Ah. It's like a really cool alternative than fighting. I'm too far. Am I? Am I too far? Can I not do it? Oh, maybe I can't. Oh. I don't remember this boss being difficult. I know I'm probably weaker now because I'm 9S, but... And he's also level 34 and I'm like level 30. Okay. Maybe you can only hack him once, or maybe he has to get hit
What's this?
to a certain
Some
level.
kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine lifeform. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
Oh, plants. I love plants. Hi Yitty, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? How was Clone Hero the other day? Imagine not being 2B. Yeah, Slade, we literally sacrificed. We did the self-destruct thing for 9S. I'm very disappointed that 9S doesn't lose his clothes the way that 2B does. That's very, very cheeky. You're on vacation. Oh, wow. Wrote a list of 16 items to do over the 9 days off. Wow, friendship, that is so cool. Try to set small goals year-round. Create a to-do list. Oh, I see. That's so smart. That's kind of something I want to do too, is start journaling. I really want to start journaling. Even, like, I don't really want to spend too long.
This?
too much of my time journaling, but I
I
want to like wake up in the morning and maybe spend 5 or 10 minutes just like writing down how I feel, like things that I want to accomplish for the
Humans sure
week,
are
like things like
strange
that. That's such a
creatures.
good idea. I love that. I hope that works out for you too. I hope you continue to do that. I've been doing well, Sammy. I have. How have you been?
2B,
Yes?
people who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
No, she's not gonna call you Nines.
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
Oh, I guess we're gonna be doing that one fight again. The
Alright.
what's her name? The lady with the dress. Oh, I hope we do. I love that fight. I keep thinking I'm 2B. I really do. I need to stop doing that. Oh, there's one more? Oh, crap. Oh, there's 3. Wait, what? Where'd they come from? Okay. They just spawn out of nowhere. Sir? Lovely.
Alert.
I guess we are going to be
Multiple
fighting her
resistance
now.
members detected beneath this room.
Danny's at volleyball right now, actually, Jake. There's volleyball. There's open gym tonight, but I didn't go because I'm streaming. Monthly, weekly, daily would have goals that somehow lead to achieving that overall one. That's so cool. I love that, Slash. That's amazing. Bina Man, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Try to Ash. Oh, Slain. Oh, Slain. Slain, Slain, Slain. I'm good, Yiddy. I am actually very good. I have one more day of work, and then I am off until 2022, and I'm very excited. How are you, Yiddy? Yeah, volleyball is a good time. I love volleyball. It's kept me so active, and I'm very happy. I've lost like 8 pounds just from playing volleyball, and I'm very proud. All right, let's do this. This boss was so awesome. She looks different. I think this was my favorite boss.
Records don't say anything about a machine like this.
I can't hack her? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Never mind, this is gonna be hard. She's level 39. How am I supposed to do that? Alright. Ooh, this is gonna be really bad. I need to be very careful. You're gonna have to dodge a little bit better. Oh, that's so hard, though. Oh, shoot. What? Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh, ma'am. I swear I was moving. Okay. Shh. Everybody, shh. Okay, I also learned how to lock on. I mean, I knew how to, but I've decided that I'm going to start doing that. So, you're welcome to myself. I'm doing this for future Ash. Oh, she's really strong. I'm going to have a hard time doing this. Seriously? I only have small recoveries, too. Gosh, dude. I regret self-destructing. Oh, is this the camera? What? This is different. This feels a little different. I'm glad it is a bit different, but this is different for sure. It's like forcing me to have this camera angle. Should I be going this way? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna need 2B to do a little bit more. I do have a pair of magnificent. Oh my gosh, Slane. Oh, I'm so excited. I just want to hack her. This is so different.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
Okay. Can I hack it?
Tubi!
Beautiful. Beautiful. I must be
Those look like corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They are dead. They've been turned into weapons.
Oh,
See, I want to learn more about
ends
this.
now.
Oh, right, they do that. Yeah, because they hack you. Okay, okay, so, right. It's the androids hacking us. Where are the other ones? Are they this way? I don't want to die.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back.
Oh,
Keep
now
busy.
we're hacking.
You got it.
Now we're gonna hack. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Here we go. Can we? Yes, there we go. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's so cool. Because when we were 2B... Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, when we were 2B, we were the ones that were focused on the fighting. Whereas 9S was the one who was like, oh, I'm gonna hack it. Perfect.
What do you think? I accentuated with parts of my machine friends. I'm more durable than ever now. So, will you tell me you love me?
Aww. Now we're seeing who she is. That's so cool. Can I hack her again? Probably. Oh, I can! Oh, no, 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 no! Get her, 2B. Needs a co-op mode. That'd be really cool. That would actually be kind of cool to have like an online co-op mode of this game. I could see them getting something like that to happen, but I feel like it'd be really hard. Are we? Oh no, there's more. Where do they spawn from? Okay, so I can destroy the orange ones, but not the purple ones. That's good to know. Oh, gosh. Okay, if I hack her one more time, then I should be good. Oh, no, I'm getting hacked. No, please, she's so close. Oh, good. Yes. Okay, there's like a little bit. Go! They give you like that leniency there. Beautiful. That was actually like weirdly easier. Look at me. Oh, please look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. Have I not become beautiful? Do these clothes make me look cute? Would he like it if I walked like this? Aw. I still don't understand what it means to love someone. But I've made up my mind. I will do whatever it takes to to capture his affection. Oh, this is sad. Long ago, an old machine lifeform told me something. Beauty is what wins love. But what is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is pretty skin. Beauty is stylish accessories. Beauty is looking one's best. I will become beautiful. I will do it for him. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain. I thought it said monument, but I did not care. I slipped on cliffs. I fell onto rocks, but eventually I claimed the jewel. Blue stone. Brilliant blue. So beautiful. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself. But my wounds are badges. There's a rumor floating among the other machine lifeforms. Devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Oh, is that why they're trying to kill us? Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to obtain beauty by consuming an android. But I tried anyway. I would try anything. I want to vomit, but I kept going. It tasted like oil. Ew. Not a moment passed where I didn't strive to become more beautiful. But he still won't look my way. That's so sad. You're on your first playthrough of Automata. How are you liking it, Bean? How are you enjoying it? I even tried to learn what is called a song. Songs can make someone have feelings for you. That's what they say. So I practiced every day. Oh, and then she was singing. Okay, true. But he still won't look my way. That's so sad. I ate more androids. I even ate machine life forms. But he still won't look my way. He won't look my way. He won't look my way. He won't look my way. This is really sad. Won't look my way, won't look my way. Blah, 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 blah. He still won't look my way. That's when I realized he cares not for jewels, or songs, or beauty, or appearance, or anything else. I cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? Meaningless. I gaze into the mirror and its reflection. I see only my meaninglessness, and so I scream. Someone, please look my way. She's crying out for you, Slane. I'm just kidding. Love it.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back.
Speak for
anytime.
yourself. I am terrible at hacking. I can't. That was really cool, because, yeah, we didn't get to see any of that.
Androids.
Can we save them? I don't know if we can.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
It's really hard, too, because they can't really, like, feel emotions. 8-bit, I get so much Undertale hype. It does remind me of Undertale, you're right. And thank you, Curb. I came here for booty, not to feel.
What is it?
That
Facts.
machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's sad. I'm at the city ruins. Ooh, how are you enjoying it? That's so cool. Actually, NieR Replicant is on sale on Steam right now. I think the Christmas Steam sale is tomorrow, so I'm holding out. I might be spending a lot of money tomorrow. We'll find out.
Huh?
You defeated broken machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
Oh, Pascal's
Could be
village.
a trap.
Yes.
Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Yep. Let's do it. I love Pascal's village. Hi, Kent. Welcome in. How's it going? This robot has more feelings than I do. Dude, same. It's kind of crazy. I'm one with the androids now. She gets. Oh, good lord.
This way. This way.
No, I just have a problem. I just really like games, and I think the Steam sale's tomorrow. And I noticed that NieR Replicant was on sale right now. It's like 38 bucks, I think. 28, 38, one of the two. So I'm thinking about grabbing it. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. I haven't beaten this game yet, and I also have like a butt ton of other games that I kind of want to play through first. Thank you for the hydrate, Dean. I appreciate that. I forgot how beautiful this part was.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
Ah. I didn't even notice that last time. They're shooting up to the bunker. I know he said that, but I didn't know what he was talking about. Ooh, thing. Hi, Pharaoh! You missed Simone. No, you're fine. No, you're totally fine. It was really fun. I liked getting to hack her this time. But welcome in. How's it going?
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created
Goodbye,
them,
2B.
attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well,
Item.
there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for
But-
sure.
oh, I wanted that
Hard
item.
to tell what an
Aw.
alien is thinking, you know?
Dang, Flabbit. I was gonna get that. Spec Ops. I haven't played Spec Ops yet. I'm very disappointed in myself. I really want to play that game. I know it's not very long, so I probably will. You're watching The Matrix. Ooh, which Matrix movie are you watching, Pharaoh? That sounds so fun. I've never seen the Matrix
Brother?
movies, believe it or not.
Why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a
This
hassle.
is so cool.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business.
That's so cool.
Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay. But why are we eating this plant matter?
That's so
Machines
cool.
don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
All right. If that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
That's crazy. That's a whole biblical reference. That is awesome. You started with the first one? That is awesome. Which one's the best Matrix movie? Is it the original? The original one came out like, oh gosh, the 90s? Yeah, are you getting ready for the new one? I know! It's really cool. That was a cool little biblical reference. Because I was wondering if they were going to touch on that
Looks
because
like
they're
they
Adam
really don't
and
want to
Eve.
fight.
Yeah. Hi, Pascal.
Hello.
Hello.
Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B, we can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Okay. Oh, should I keep talking to you? You know, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to Anemone in the resistance camp. What is it? It's a fuel filter that she requested. If you take it to her, it should make it clear that we're a peaceful group. Alright. I'm just waiting for them to, like, turn on us in other playthroughs. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take that. Oh, I can't fast travel yet. Right. That's not a thing yet. Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. Do you have a mission? I don't think you do. I think he gets a mission at some point. What did I think of No Way Home? I thought it was amazing, Sammy. I loved it. I loved every second of it. Did you like it? There is more to that dialogue than just Adam and Eve. Oh, I know. I'm fully aware. Oh, I got it. I understand. I just thought that was really cool because I was wondering when like they were going to start talking on the biblical reference of Adam and Eve. I didn't know if they were really going to touch on that too much. He now knows where the memes originate. I love it. That is so cool. Yeah, I haven't seen the OG ones. And I love that. Thanks, friendship. I appreciate that. If you're heading out, I hope you have a great evening. Is it this way? Is this where I just came from? I think it is. Had to refund them because stepdad's work got exposed to. Oh no, I'm sorry,
Operator
Slash.
210 to
Hopefully you
9S.
can see it soon.
This is your regularly scheduled contact.
Oh
I
wait,
have
there's a
something
thing up here.
important to discuss with you today.
What is it?
Our maintenance team filed a complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Okay.
Well, I kinda
My
had
bad.
to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Okay.
Jeez. My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
She does not care. You've currently invested. Oh no, I don't wanna. I'm not doing this. I'm sorry. I don't like this one. Am I nothing to you? I don't like that guy. He took my money. Not that I need too terribly much, but he totally stole my money last time. Do it. I got you. I don't want to. I don't want to invest. He stole my money. Okay, maybe I'll do it once. Does he sell? I was going to say he has to have something good. We'll try. I'll invest. Know that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to find certain dividends in return. I'll do 1,000. I'm worried he's gonna lose all my money. I've done it. A broken circuit. YOLO 20k, dude, I'm scared. Is this just RNG? Oh my gosh. No, I don't want to. He's gonna steal all my money. I literally gave you some money. No, I gave you money. I'm currently... Oh, nice. Sammy, I'll have to watch that. I want to know what you thought about it, for sure. I'll have to watch your video. That's awesome. Yeah, it was a great movie. I very much enjoyed it. Okay, I guess we go this way. I think I did this last time. I just didn't know where to go. Oh, right. Right. We have to go through here. I can't remember when we get teleportation. I just assumed we still had that, but I guess not. That's fine, too. To finish the investment across all playthroughs, or just...
We can get into the city ruins
like,
if we move
if I
that
just play as
box.
9S. That's a lot. I don't know if I can get that much money. I mean, my money carried over from 2B's playthrough, but that's a lot. A and B? Okay. Well, we can go back and invest. How much money do I even have? Oof. Excuse me. Oh, I have 113. Oh, I guess I could. That's a lot, though. I really need to upgrade my weapon. And I should probably do some grinding. Maybe just a little. Because I definitely need to do some side quests again this time. Like, what level are you? Oh, you're friendly! Oh, wait. Why did I attack you? You were friendly. I think. I don't know. Maybe you weren't. His eyes weren't... I'm sorry. Your eyes weren't red. I feel bad for attacking you now. Oh, right. I just hacked him. I keep forgetting. I guess I don't have a heavy attack. I just realized that. I'm so used to using my heavy attack as 2B. I mean, I knew I didn't have one, but I guess it just registered to me that I don't. What do you think was the weakest zone? The weakest zone... I don't know. I think the amusement park was one of my favorite places. I also liked everything we did leading up to the ending of the A scenario. I don't know. I'm not super in love with, like... I mean, I hyped it up because, I don't know, Pascal's cute, but I'm not, like, a huge fan of, like, Pascal's territory. I don't know why. I feel like there's not that much to do there. Do I have 2B's pink and blue ribbons unlocked? I don't think so. How do I know if I have that unlocked? I didn't know you could customize the way they look, to be honest. Say, Anemone, I've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter, perfect timing, we were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did, so you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just like the ones in the village, they're totally harmless and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you can call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're heading back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. Yeah, so this is the exact same thing. Okay. Oh, I can't use that?
What do you think?
Oh.
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth
I
can
still
say
don't
anything
believe
it
you.
wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
I don't know, like the more Pascal talks to me, the more I'm just like, am I gonna see like some kind of betrayal in the future? Like, who knows? Forest Kingdom Zone. I think that area was just really big. I liked it because we were introduced to like A2, I think. And I kind of hope we learn more about A2. I would assume we do, because A2 is literally like on the cover box of the game. So I would assume we're going to learn more about them, but I don't know. It was a really big area for me, and there wasn't that much to do there either. But, I mean, I like the village. I like Pascal's village, but it just doesn't feel... It feels weirdly empty to me for some reason. That might just be a me thing. Relating to Simone? Wait, what do you mean? I've met John Paul, like in 2B's playthrough. What do you mean about, Simone? Was that John Paul? In those flashbacks? Pascal, I have your high viscosity. Oh, you're not Pascal. Oh, Pascal! I did some side quests off stream, but I don't think I got a ribbon. I actually did a lot of side quests off stream, but I feel like I would remember if I saw a ribbon. You brought me some oil. Anemone is just so kind and understanding. If only all androids and machines could live together in peace like this. Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate it if you can help out some of the other machines as well. See, I did that last
The
time.
only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
Explosions?
What's that noise?
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine
no.
life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
A Goliath?
Never mind.
This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information.
I guess
realize the
not.
odds of you believing me are strikingly low.
I'm gonna wait so
but
I can
hope
save.
you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Okay, now this is when like the center of the hub world gets like eaten alive by Adam and Eve. Not this way. This way. Right. Oh, wrong way. No, this way. Oh my gosh, don't get lost. You can do this. I know, we gotta get fast travel. Yeah, I guess we do get it after this part, because this is where we fight Adam and Eve. No, that makes sense. Couldn't remember. Goodness me. The only thing I really am excited for is
Operator
I
210
want to
here. Do
see
you read me?
how these other like
Operator to
playthroughs
9S. I have bad news and I have good news.
like
Bad
mesh
first.
together.
We've confirmed the presence of 2 Goliath-class heavy weapon enemies.
Wait, do I need to go back?
Now, the good news. We've used your previous Goliath
think so.
combat data to analyze the enemy.
Oh,
it
shoot,
seems
they're
we
shooting
have
at
identified
me.
a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
Okay.
It's your R&D for you.
No, I go this way. I think.
Check your map data. Operator out.
Thanks, operator.
Operator, please.
2B.
Okay.
Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Perfect. I was gonna say, the game's soft locking on me. Run! Curve, have you played this game before? I don't know if I've asked you that. I know, I think that's where I'm gonna get most excited is like, I like the story, but I feel like there's a lot more to it. That's perfect, thank you. I'm very excited to see how the other parts play into this. Because right now, it just kind of, it's just like, what? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't, oh, I guess I can't climb up there. Well, boo, we gotta go this way. Goodness gracious. Van Halen, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Welcome in. Moose, get out of the way. That's Bert. Bert's running. He's like, I gotta get out of here. Oops. Oh, it's so good. Usually are 2B. Yeah, 2B is the first playthrough. Yeah, I don't want you to get too spoiled or anything. I don't think there's too much that's happened right now that's like super spoilery worthy. So we should be good. You should be good for now.
We're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Yeah, we gotta be careful. Right, that was so fun. Yeah, it is really good though. I think I am gonna get Replicant though. Yeah, because it is on sale. But yeah, guys, the Steam Winter Sale I think is tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 22nd. So just FYI to my fellow gamers. That was kind of weird. Don't look into that. Yeah, it's beautiful. The music and the gameplay, everything about it's just beautiful so far. I do like it. How did I get up here last time? Please? Ah, there we go. We gotta go. I know, my wallet's gonna be crying tomorrow, by the way. After this route, it gets silly. Oh, goodness. Hi, Van Halen, how's it going? You love this game? Have you played Replicant? I'm glad you love this game. It's been really awesome so far. I really don't have any complaints about it at the moment. We'll see, though. Yeah, because Danny, I think he's on the C scenario. Because he said he just finished 9S's not too long ago. I don't think he played this game this weekend, so he hasn't made any progress in it since we last talked about this game.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go.
2B! Displaying data on central
Wait, no,
wiring
this way. This way, this way. I'm sorry! Oh, shoot, wait, what? Wait, how do I... Ooh, wait. I thought I could go this way. Can I not? Oh, no! I can't defeat him like this. Do I need to go backwards? Oh, gosh, I don't remember. I think we just fight him here for a second, don't we? Right, we do this. We do this. We do the pew here. Danny is killing it. He is. Yeah, he loves this game. You're gonna bring them back? Yes. I'm so excited. I do want to play Replicant. I don't know if I'll stream it. I can't decide. We'll talk about that in the Discord. There's so many games I want to get to next year. Like, oh man. So we'll see. That's why I'm gonna dedicate more time to streaming next year. 4 more days till Christmas. I know, Dean. Isn't it crazy? And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. It's in my plans, but I can't afford it right now. Oh, no worries. I totally feel that. Yeah, I think it's like $38 on Steam right now. 38 or 28. It has an 8 in it. But it's not 80. Because then that wouldn't be a sale. That would be silly. Can I hack him? I forgot I'm 9S. Yes, I can. Oh my gosh, I'm being silly. I'm fighting him for no reason right now. Don't be silly. Ooh. Yeah, that makes life so much easier. Or can I just hit them? There we go. Did we get Big Boy? I think we did. I do like the mini games. They're so unique. I think they're very cool. I'm gonna die! I should probably buy some more health. I forgot to buy health. It's super unique, and I don't know if I've seen a game do something like this. I can't, not to my knowledge, I don't know if I've seen a game do anything quite like this. So, it's very cool. It kind of reminds me of Undertale to an extent, just in terms of like bullet hell. Yeah, Undertale. In terms of bullet hell, it kind of reminds me of that, because that's kind of what this is. But it's really cool.
Let's get to those flight units
Okay,
while we
thank you.
can.
Don't mind me, dude. I would have fought that guy without hacking him. I totally would have. Hi, Wolfman Midnight. How's it going? Welcome in.
Are on patrol at higher altitudes. A low altitude approach is recommended.
Okay.
Got it.
I got it. Canada may as well be 80. Oh gosh, I forgot about Canadian taxes. Oh good lord, I'm so sorry. That is awful. They are doing you dirty over there. Tax fraud. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop talking. I'm doing well, Wolfman. Have you played this game before? Oh! Alright, let's do this. Can I still hack him like this? I don't think so. I think we just fight now. Let me try. No, I can't. But I can do this. I can use my, that thing. That thing. English. How did I evade that? You've never played it, really? Would you consider playing it, Wolfman? It's really fun. It's beautiful. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hit me. I missed that. I should probably heal. Oh no! He's really low. Okay, good. Whew. So cool. I love fighting as the mech. It's so great.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging! Ah!
Goodbye, city.
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
Canada. Gosh, that is disgusting, Slash. I am so sorry.
What the?
Does that say alien?
The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Have they always been referring to them as aliens? Am I just now noticing that? I swear. I don't play on PC. This game is on, it's on Xbox, it's on PlayStation. Yeah, it's on Xbox and PlayStation. Do you play on any of those consoles, Wolfman? Area 51 confirmed. Apparently, that's where we're going with this game. That's exactly what's happening.
Yorha, this is your commander.
Yes,
For
ma'am.
the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet.
Okay.
If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers.
Yes, ma'am.
Glory to mankind.
I think
used command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground.
Wait, where's 2B?
Like way
There you are.
underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there.
I kind of want to go back to
If
the
we're
village
lucky.
and get some
You're
health
not much
because
for
I know what's
plans, are
coming
you,
up.
2B?
Let's see.
That's a weird looking enemy.
Yeah, I can't fight those things. I don't... Danny had a really hard time fighting those dudes, and if he had a hard time, then I don't even... I can't. I think I can stop by the village real quick. $19.99 during the summer sale. Yeah, it's actually, if you have Xbox Game Pass, it's free on there. And then I think I got this game for about 10 bucks, I think, on Steam, because I have the Steam version. And yeah, I definitely got it on sale for sure. I don't usually buy games at full price, like, ever, because I'm strange. I play on PlayStation 4. Yeah, you can get it on PS4 for sure. I know that one. We did confirm that one. So yeah, you can get it there. I do think it goes on sale fairly often. And in the deepest of my heart, exactly, Van Halen. I love that. I love that. It's so good. I think I'm really gonna like this game. I can't give my full opinion on it until I've, like, actually completed it. Like, I don't want to give my full say-so yet. Okay, who has stuff? You have a quest. Let me talk to you. Is something wrong? You're from Yorha, right? I don't suppose you'd... The thing is, I recently came out of a losing end of a scuffle with some machine lifeforms. The battle ended up corrupting a portion of my memory, which is a serious pain, as I'm sure you can imagine. Take these photographs. Look at these graphs! I have no idea when they were taken or even what they are. I only know that they're important. Oh, right! We finished his mission, I think. Did we not? Maybe we did. Because, yeah, it's the memories. Yeah, I think we did. Or maybe I did. Hopefully that will help me recover my missing memories. We'll let you know if we find anything. Thank you. Okay. Also, before I forget, I need to do chipsets, because I don't think I've done that yet. Yep, I haven't. I'm so good. I'm so good at this game. If I don't have any. Wait, can I buy some?
These places look familiar. One looks like the amusement park. One looks like the desert.
I think I just find
One
these.
looks like the forest. Let's keep our eyes open next time we're in any of those areas.
Another launcher needed. Oh my gosh, can it run in 4K? Strange equals cheap. Wait, did I say this game's strange? I said I'm strange. I don't think I said the game is strange. Oh, these are for your bot, right? I guess I could get some of these. Honestly, I need like plug-in chips. Well, I wanted to get... Do you have it? Is it you? Do you have health? I think you do. Yes, I'm gonna steal like 3 of these. Nope. 5 of them. Yep. I want 5 of those. I want 5 of those. And I want 9. I'm just buying mass amounts. And then that's the HUD. Is this it? It's this stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Maybe we'll just buy something just to have it, because it'll make me feel better to have, like, something in there. Just because I kind of know what's coming up. I guess. I mean, who knows? Who knows if we're even fighting Adam and Eve again? Is that not what I... Am I being... No, all chips is what I wanted. Oh, I do have them. Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, what the heck? I'll laugh anyway.
Honestly, the Joker is laughing at me. I'm being so dumb right now. Okay. Hi, I'm back. I'd snap it up. Yes, it is. It's definitely on sale right now. Replicant's on sale right now, so I would assume Automata is too. This Thursday, ooh, Sammy! Far Cry 3, so good. Hopefully I can, actually I can definitely watch. I'm off on Thursday, yay! I'll just leave it at that. A2 is great. I'm excited. I want to learn more about A2. I'm very, very excited. I think that was probably redundant what I just added, but that's fine. We're just adding stuff. Last Stand. Where's the, what's that one called? Resilience. We can do resilience. Max HP up. Is it offensive heal? Recover 2% of damage dealt. Or is that one better? Wait, whoa, that's better. Hold on. Ah, crap. We'll get rid of that one. I don't remember. Yeah, we'll do that one. Oh, deadly heal. It's deadly heal. Yeah, deadly heal. Okay. Oh, that's the one I wanted. Shoot. Okay, whatever. It's probably redundant to have both of them on, but honestly, it's okay. I'll go back and do these later. Movement speed. I have so much stuff. Taunt raises a player and an enemy attack power. Goodness gracious, there's so many. Auto use item. Okay. That was probably not the most efficient way of doing that, but it's gonna be fine. We'll adjust it later. I'm sure you will beat it. If you're gonna be playing Far Cry 3 for 7 hours, I bet you will beat it. If you've already started it, especially, which I know you have. They use the least amount of chip space. Yes, definitely that. Definitely. That's kind of what I was trying to do. I think those are the ones that are the most efficient, but I may have messed up on a couple of them. But that's okay. Honestly, I really needed that deadly heal. That's the one. I'll do it later. I will. Believe me, I will do it later. I'll probably change them up off stream. But for now, for stream purposes, we'll be fine. Because we're not, like, going into final boss stuff anyway.
There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
Okay. I think there's a machine down here. No? Maybe we get one later. Shoot. I need to stop trying to compare this.
This hallway looks pretty old.
To our 2B playthrough. I could have upgraded my sword too, and I didn't do that. That's okay. Where are you? Oh. Goodness. You bought a ton of games today? What'd you buy, Sammy? Tell me. Tell me everything. Guys, tell me the games that you're currently playing so that I can continue to add. Sometimes I just like owning the games, knowing full well I probably won't get to them for a while. That's usually why I get so excited about, like, the winter sales, like all the Steam sales. I'm just like, I'll play them. I'll play them at some point. I probably won't play them for the next 5 years, but I will play them. That's usually how it goes for me. What am I gonna play after I beat Odyssey? That is the question. I think I said I was gonna play Knights of the Old Republic next. I don't remember.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
Yep, they're dead. Oh, see, I don't know if I want to get Final Fantasy 14 because I'm not huge about MMOs anyway, and I feel like half my life will get sucked into it. And I don't know if I need that. There's so many other games I need to tackle, and Overwatch already consumes a big chunk of my life for some reason. I need to uninstall Overwatch. I'll do that someday. Okay.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
Love it. Okay.
You.
2B!
You. What level are they?
Aren't you quite the pair? Perhaps we can discuss our current situation.
I don't know what level they are.
My
I'm sure we'll
name is
find out.
Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Oh.
And
okay.
who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution.
What level is he? He's only level 16. Maybe we can beat him.
Eventually,
can I hack him? Probably not.
Network began to surpass that of our
I can hack him. Oh my gosh, I can hack him. I didn't think I could. I thought maybe because he was like a lot smarter, maybe we wouldn't be able to. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh please, I want to hack him. I want to hack him. I want to hack him. I need to make sure I don't get stuck in those corners. Oh, I got stuck in a corner. Wait, let me do it again. Let me do it again. Let me do it again.
Surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret
Oh
about
shoot.
that.
No, I
They
just want
were
to hack you.
simple, infantile.
Oh, can I not do it
almost
now?
like plants, I guess you'd say.
I wanted to hack
They
you.
held no value to us.
Oh, no.
But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind. And yet
I don't
loved
think I can
evil
hack
leisure.
them. Oh,
It's
I wanted
fascinating,
to.
Don't you think?
Dang, I'm depressed.
What could possibly drive such behavior? We have
No.
dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
True.
We need you to
God, there's
locate
so
the
many
humans
biblical
on the moon
references
and
here.
bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Did I get him?
Insane?
Oh my gosh, I
We'd
got him.
never do that. Can you believe this, 2B?
Oh, no, I didn't?
This guy's bonkers.
Oh, he just heals. Okay.
I suppose this concludes
Okay, that's cool.
negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed
Okay.
these pathetic little aliens.
I thought maybe they would like cut off their dialogue, but because I know you just have to outlive them, but I thought maybe it would cut off their dialogue if you
Time
killed them.
grows short.
Not killed them, but
This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
lovely.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
Got it. I think I missed that part where they said that the aliens were, that they killed the aliens. Only half, yeah, only half
this
of my
way
life
again?
would be consumed.
What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
The other half would be consumed by Overwatch. I don't know. Overwatch kind of runs my life right now.
This is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
I really need to
About
fix
time
my
we had
timers.
access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the
Transporters.
bunker.
I'm
I
so
heard some
excited.
tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working.
Finally. Oh my gosh, it's Jackass.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
I love her.
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
Love. Wow. Are those all the games you're playing right now, Sammy? Kudelka. I will never finish that game. Why? Godfather 2. Yeah, you said you're playing Godfather 2. Goodness, you're playing all of those games and you're streaming this week, Slash? Let me know when. I want to watch. Been the busiest. Yeah, it's a busy time of year. I bet it is, especially for you, with it being Christmas season. I bet, Sammy. I hope you can find some time to rest soon. Your sword from Ring Fit Adventure. Dude, I was this close to buying Ring Fit Adventure not too long ago. I almost bought it. It was very close. That game's like $80. It's insane. I mean, it makes sense because you get like the whole actual Ring Fit thing, but yeah, that game's like $80, and I was like, I don't know. Like, how often will I use it?
My father. I killed my mother. I killed my father. I killed my mother. And in his hand he coldly gripped both the joy of growing up and the agony of being alone.
There's so many like other story elements that are being talked about right now, and it's really cool. The real waifu, I know. Slane needs to understand. Those are the ones you bought today. Oh,
that concludes our report on the
gosh.
events surrounding the alien wreckage.
That's awesome,
Then
Sammy.
they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course, your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
Okay.
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
We gotta get Pascal. Got it. Can do. I should also open my mailbox. That might be a thing. That's awesome, Sammy. You bought a ton of games today.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins.
I remember you saying that.
Why don't we rest a little bit?
Oh, we gotta
TB?
rest?
It's been a while.
You want to share a bed?
If I feel like it.
Why do we need to take a break? Does it just replenish your health? Is that all it does? Because I don't actually know what resting really does. Oh, and it lets you save. But you can do quick saves, too. I don't know. I've just been doing quick saves this whole time. Yeah, that's the game that has random encounters. You're right. I forgot. Gosh, that's terrible. Man, I wonder if there's like a mod you could install that would fix that. Because that's actually insane. I actually think I need to go to Pascal's territory, not the resistance camp. Ours should die down a bit. Ooh. I'm glad you enjoy your job though, Sammy. That's very, very, very exciting. Yeah, definitely get some rest if you can get some. Yeah, especially with Christmas season coming up. It's actually, I mean, Christmas is literally almost here, so you should be able to get some rest in soon. But yeah, speaking of rest, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Yeah, I really have to pee. So make sure you guys get some water, stretch. I'm gonna run like a small little 60-second ad just to get pre-rolls out of the way. So I will be right back. Only 100 people in the world have played it. I was gonna say, I've never heard of that game. Granted, there's a lot of really big games that I've probably never heard of, especially if they're older. But yeah, I'd have to look into that game. That is very strange. I don't understand that. That's so bad that random encounters happen that often. Alright, so now we continue. Maybe we can do some side quests. Let's take this thing to Pascal first. Oh, wait. No. I can teleport there now. Let's do the teleport first. And then we'll find some side quests over there that we can do. Pascal's village, yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Teleporting helps so much. It definitely saves some time. I don't know why I went to the resistance camp. I knew I had to go to Pascal's village. I'm so silly. So I think maybe I could do that investor thing again to get some money. Oh, he's up there. Hello.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes. Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Ask about the aliens? Do you know anything about the aliens? The aliens, you means the ones who created us? I'm sorry, there's not much else I can tell you. We've been fighting for the centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say that the fact that they never give us orders anymore is a reason why we quit fighting.
Yes, 2B?
Okay.
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Okay. Oh, wait. Who has a mission? Is it someone on the ground level? I bet they do. And then Jean Paul, I think it's this guy, isn't it? Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself additionally. Yeah, it's this guy. So I am doing side quests all over again, am I not? I thought we weren't doing the same side quests. Maybe I'm wrong. To answer that will require many long hours. Yeah, this is just the... Yeah, I think I'm doing these missions all over again. Or maybe I didn't finish this one. I'm so confused, but it's fine. I also never figured out how to open those other little boxes that were on the map. I don't think we did that. I'm actually gonna go this way. Oh, that guy has a quest. Ah! Go back up. Who are you? Oh no, you're just Pascal. Never mind. Do you not have another quest for me? Ask about the shop. For simple materials, take the role of currency. Each machine is equal, which means traditional capitalism acquisition systems of the past won't work for us. Oh, I love it. It was a lesson learned from mankind's past history. Most fascinating. See, I like the way you think. Let's make that not a thing for us anymore. Okay. I guess, do you even have a quest? I feel like he doesn't. I know. I want to do the same thing, Sammy. I love that for you. I hope you can get some goals lined out. That is super exciting. What are you wanting to achieve next year? What are your resolutions, Sammy? Yeah, that's definitely one of mine. I want to like start journaling.
Say, 2B.
I might do that.
What?
When do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but...
Can I go this way now?
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments.
I'm gonna kill this boar.
And you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others.
I don't know. I have no reason to destroy this thing, but I kind of want to. He was just looking at me funny. As long as we don't destroy Bert. Oh, hi, Hawk Soul. How's it going? Welcome in. It's good to see you. How have you been? Focus more on life outside of content creation. That's good. I'm glad. I'm very glad that you're gonna be doing that, Sammy. I kind of want to do the same thing, but at the same time, I want to like do a little bit more. Why are you beating me up so heavy? Goodness gracious. But I hope that works out for you, Sammy. That's super exciting. I can't. Please don't beat me up, sir. Are we already doing a meal?
This must be the commercial structure
It
Pascal
kind of-
was talking about. The records say it was once a facility
I don't remember
known as
doing
a
it this
shopping
fast.
center.
I should probably level up a bit, but it's fine. I think we'll be okay. I say that and we're gonna have like no levels. It's gonna be okay though. So you're recovering from recent events? Oh, well, I'm glad you're recovering. That's good. That's a step in the right direction. What are you up to tonight?
Here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage?
Let's go.
If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
For real.
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
Oh, yeah. No, we don't need to level up. Only real gamers don't level up. I'm gonna get destroyed by these guys.
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner.
It's gonna be
Combat
fine.
was never meant to be my forte.
It's true. Combat really wasn't meant to be your forte, and I can tell, but you're doing great.
Check this guy. He's
Yeah,
just
you're running.
away.
You can't run. Come back. I will hack you. I will literally hack you. I will hack you so you can't run. I love it.
It's going to explode!
Oh, right. That's quite literally a meal. Got it.
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
We just need like a meals playthrough.
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No!
Good idea.
No!
He reminds me of like,
Okay, what was that?
I don't know why, but he reminds me of something I would see in Full Metal Alchemist. I feel like that's because I literally just finished it, but still. Getting your driver's license. Those are great goals, Sammy. Oh, Sammy. You actually inspired me. I actually started a fan house. I just made an account not too long ago. But I might actually start using
Looks
a
like
fan
the
house
forest
soon.
is just ahead.
I'm excited. I'm excited for you. Wait, these guys have the food mission, if I remember. Or maybe not. Maybe I just didn't finish Jean Paul's quest. Like, that's probably why we're doing that all over again. Yes. I will. Too much like Alphonse? He does. That's probably why. And he kind of acts like Alphonse, too. Like, no! I don't know. That's probably what it is. 43? Oh my gosh, we really are YOLOing, aren't we? Yeah, we don't need to level up.
Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight.
Goodness gracious,
You just
dude.
be careful.
I will too.
I want to hack the big guy. It'll be fine. He's doing really well for a unit that's not a combat unit. You can't deny that. I'm so proud of him. And that might also be 2B. She might be the reason why this is going so well. Is this game like telling me I'm doing something wrong? 256 years ago. That's literally the equivalent of like yesterday in this game.
It is hot, humid, unhygienic, a punishing hell for machine life forms. None should have to live in such a place. I have decided. I shall make this our kingdom and declare our independence. What's a kingdom?
Me.
Well, it's sort of like a large house
That's cute. I thought my game was like, I mean, I knew it wasn't the game like crashing, but still, that was, I didn't, yeah, I didn't expect that. Okay. What did I do?
These machines. They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look. Hold on. This is one of the places in that resistance
right,
member's
it
photographs.
is.
Better record the coordinates.
Cool. Okay, I guess, okay. That has to be what it is. I guess I literally just didn't finish some of these missions. That's probably why we're seeing them again. Yeah, so I guess you have to start them over, basically. I'm gonna die! Oh, they're so much faster. So I wonder... So they do hurt others when they explode.
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
They hurt so bad. I'm just glad 2B's fighting pretty much for me at this point. Ooh, I just thought of something. For like A2, probably whenever we fight A2, we probably won't be able to hack her. Because I think we kind of fought her to the death last time, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Don't think I need to kill you.
How
Can
are
I
we
jump
supposed
this
to
way?
reach that castle?
Oh, maybe not. I guess... Oh. I think I remember having to figure this out last time. Oh, that's open. I'm sorry! I was interrupting. I'm sorry! I'm glad I can dodge and hack at the same time, too. He's got a lot. Oh, no. I'm gonna get stuck here. Perfect. That's so cool. I don't know if I'll get over that. That is just so nifty. Can't kill Bert. Not gonna do that. Yeah, I wonder how we're gonna fight 2A, because I'm gonna take a guess and say I probably can't hack her. Maybe. I don't remember if he said he hacked her last time. Oh, don't fall in the hole!
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
I don't know. Oh my gosh, where? What? Did I like fall in the ground? Oh, please! OMG. Again? So this is how the Forest Kingdom came to be, I guess. That's cool.
His Majesty, he's dead. The king who gave all for us. So benevolent and kind. And now he's dead. This sure is sad. It sure is. But we Royal Knights still have a mission. We placed His Majesty's memory,
It's a baby.
his final memento, into this tiny child.
It's a babu.
And now we must raise this child so he might one day be our new king. He deserves a royal upbringing. He deserves protection.
It's a baby. Hi, Fozzie. Welcome back. Oh, hi, Slade. Welcome back. Were you sleeping, Slade? Oh, my goodness. You really do sleep when I'm streaming. That's funny. No, you're good. You wake up and question everything. I feel that. That's what happens when I nap. I'm just like, seriously. I can't remember the last time I took a nap, actually. I'm very proud of myself. It's okay. You're allowed to sleep. Sleep is very important. There he is. There's the king that I'm about to destroy. I really should consider leveling up, shouldn't I? No, we don't need to level up. We'll be fine. I know, Slane, you slept through like 3 years. That's crazy. It's now 2023. It's about to be 2024. This one was easier. Yeah, that one was a lot easier. No, you're fine. I understand completely. I don't blame you. Especially after like a long day. Sleep is not allowed. Well, Fozzie might say that. But then again, Fozzie, you sleep like 3 hours a night, and I'm concerned for your well-being. But you're still kicking, so I don't know. I don't know about sleeping forever. You don't want to miss the 2B booty. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was my thing. Okay, so when 9S exploded, I guess he did lose, like, his pants for the most part. But yeah, he wasn't, like, exposed. Like how 2B was. His waifus. I can't help you there. We're not playing as 2B anymore.
Like a king's castle, all right.
So. But A2's coming up, and A2 is kind of a waifu, isn't she? Here we go. I like this area. Kind of. I like it more now that we're learning more about it. Can we, like... Oh, it shows you how much experience you get for it, too. I didn't even notice that. I don't know if 2B's getting any XP from this. It kind of looked like she wasn't getting anything. Oops.
Watch out
Hey,
for
to
hostile
waifu,
enemies, too.
yes. The devs are
Roger that,
cultured,
Nine.
you say.
Is,
Interesting.
Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what...
She said nines.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
I'm leveling up so much more as 9S. I feel like hacking is a lot better. This way. I think we have to go down here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 9S needs to be leveled up a smidgen bit more before he can really fight in some of these areas. I'm proud of myself for at least doing some of the side quests, even if I didn't do them on stream. Like, I really like doing side quests, but I don't know. The side quests in this game are a little not my favorite thing in the world. Ah! Oh my gosh, move. There we go. There's a thing up there. Yeah, they're just fetch quests. That's why I don't, that's why I don't like them that much. Like, they're not bad. Oh! Yeah, I don't know. I'm literally sitting here thinking of, like, what my... I do like the quests where you're, like, racing. I didn't actually try that parade quest either. I kind of wanted to try that, but I didn't get a chance to. I forgot about it, and I didn't know we were literally going to be beating the game last time. Like, I didn't realize that's how this game worked, is that the playthroughs are that short. So, that's okay. Oh, hi, Kevin Tryhard. How was Five Nights at Freddy's? How are you enjoying it? I've seen a lot of people play that. It looks kind of good. Yeah, guys, go follow Captain Tryhard. Captain is lovely. Also, did you get your Christmas shopping done today? Is it good? Is it scary? It didn't look super scary. It looked kind of, I don't know. Something about, like, old school games resonate a bit more with me. And that game didn't look like it fit the bill for me, but did you like it, though? I don't want to knock it until I try it. Oh! Hacking, combat. It's not super scary, more puzzle style and jump scares. Gotcha. There's puzzles in that game. That's interesting. So it's not the same as, like, shining a light and making sure that nobody's coming. Oh my gosh, I did not see that worm. That is cool. Story is interesting? Well, shoot. If there's a whole story to it, I might have to check it out. I'm going to die, please. I don't want to die. Gideon Doomed have summoned you? Oh my gosh, what are you going to be playing? What are you playing, Slane? It's way better than the originals? Might have to look into it then, Captain Tryhard. That's awesome. So you're going to be streaming that again tomorrow? That's awesome. 4 hours ago. What happened 4 hours ago?
His Majesty hasn't grown at all. No, not in the slightest. How can we make him bigger? I don't know. We're too dumb to figure that out. sure is a cutie, though.
How do they have a baby robot?
Yeah, so tiny and cute. We better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom.
Because, like, he's not going to grow up and, like, somebody had to, like, program him to have baby tendencies. I don't know. Strange. I didn't really think about that. My dumb self was like, they conceived a baby. A robot baby. Or a machine baby. Sounds good, Kev. Try hard. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Baby robot when he met Adam and Eve. Yeah, no, I saw that. I get it. That just, like, blows my mind. I'm just like, man, y'all really did do that, didn't you? And we're getting away with that in this game? I guess it's NieR. So, shoot. I mean, understandable. Ah, lovely. Lovely game. Yeah, and I think it's cool that they do have, like, all these different story scenarios so that you can, like you're kind of sitting here left wondering what's going on, and oh shoot, I knew that was happening. And then you do these other scenario playthroughs and you start seeing how everything comes together. It's cool. I like it. I want to see A2. A2, 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 A2. Almost there. I just don't want to fight that dude. He's too strong. Oh, heal. Or quick save. You know, I haven't looked in my inbox yet either. Maybe I should do that. I haven't opened any of these. And I think Danny said there were like things in here? Like items? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway. What do you suppose that mail was about? Oh. Hypothesis. The numbers may indicate coordinates. Oh, it's a mission. I didn't even look at those. The desert, the flooded city, and the forest. Sounds interesting. Mark them on the map. Okay, so those are that's another quest we can do. Cool, we'll do that. Eep! Oh, there's so many of these baddies. Ah, I remember. Oh no. Yeah, we're getting there. I forgot we have to fight like a long hallway. You're gonna miss A2? No. Hopefully we can get to her fast enough for you to see her. But then again, maybe it's a good thing that you can't see her. We'll see. Oh man, everything's coming to life. Oh, I don't have enough time to hack. Wait, what are you playing? What are you gonna play tonight, Slane? Did I ask that? Are you playing Fortnite? What am I stuck on? Am I stuck on two? I think I was stuck on 2B's booty. That sounds weird. Fortnite, you sound so disappointed. Web Slingers looks fun. You're doing it? Do it. I condone this. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting he doesn't have a heavy attack. I keep trying to like slam down and land one, but he's not, yeah, he's not doing that. Hey, I'm disappointed for you, but Fortnite, you know, you gotta love Fortnite. Oh, that's a plant seed. Or a machine core, I guess. I thought it was a plant seed. Game creation, game dreams on Steam? What is that? Is that like one of those like make your own video game kind of things? That sounds cool. I've had Battle.net open ready for Overwatch at the moment. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, don't fall for it. Don't let Overwatch call you. We need to get a divorce with Overwatch. I really do. I really need to move on. It's just I just love it. I can't help it. That's probably what I'll still do tomorrow. Is play Overwatch. That's awesome, Sammy. You'll have to let me know how you like it. There's the Babu. Here you go, Slane. Here's A2. I think. I don't know. I would assume so.
Is this their king?
And she murdered it. So really, she's a good guy. She's just kind of vigilante-esque.
B. That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation?
But I can't beat her up.
But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
2B? Or not to be.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as
I
A2.
can't do it! She's so strong!
What you see in front of you is your enemy.
Oh my god, she's super strong.
She deserted.
I can hack her! Oh, that's rough. Oh no. No. No, I didn't mean to bump into that.
Now kill her
No.
before she kills you.
I was trying to. Let's try it again. It's so hard because there's more like purple circles than orange, so I can't like circle this thing properly. I got it. I got it before it killed me. So those things can crash into this. Oh shoot, I keep running into them. No, I'm gonna die. I got her as she was crashing into me. Okay. She's so strong. Meanwhile, I'm level 35. I thought I was level 36. Goodness gracious. Please don't kill me. Like, if I get stuck in a corner, I'm done for. I have to be so careful with these. Where'd she go?
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Should we? She is gone. She is gone, girl, gone.
Damn. She got away.
Yep. But I think we'll see her in another playthrough, I'm sure.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B?
Yeah?
Let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
You know what I think is really cool about this game? Is, how, like, the female
Wind or rain
android is, like, the badass, like, fighter,
or snow,
and not the male one.
or even amidst the rising flames
I think
of
that's
war,
kind of cool.
they were always together. They never understood why. And yet they spent their lives nestled together. Forever. Forever and ever.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
She reminds me of a character from Hunter x Hunter, and I can't think of who that character is. Wait, where do I need to go? Hold on. Who does she remind me of? Oh, she reminds me of Melody from Hunter x Hunter. That's who it is. It sounds like that actress. And Simp Boy 9S, exactly. It's just cool because, like, she's the fighter. And he's the hacker, I guess. I don't know. It's just neat. I kind of like it. I don't know if there's really, like if 2B is more the main character than 9S or vice versa, like, or if it really even matters, but I just think it's cool. I kind of consider at this point, like, 2B to be the main character of the game so far, but I don't know. Maybe there really is no main character. Maybe that'll change once we do other playthroughs. So we'll see. All right, Pascal, what you got for me?
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. All right, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data
There's
and
like-
resupply.
There's like missions here. Oh, there's a quest up there. I didn't even see these earlier. This kid's being weird. I asked if he wanted a coin that's low value or one that's high value. He said he wanted the worthless one. Seriously? Hey kid, I've got a coin that's worth a little and that's worth a lot. Which one do you want? The little one. You sure about that? Yeah, because it looks cool. Thanks a lot. See, he's weird. Yeah, what a dummy. I'm a dummy. Thanks a lot. This little guy might have bad mathematical processor, or maybe his logic circuits got crossed somehow. I should probably take a look inside. Oh, really? Oh, we can do that. Are the main characters with D2 and P0 as secondary? Thank you, CJ. That's perfect. You're exactly right. I'm a dummy. Thanks a lot. Can I, like, hack you? Straight fire. Na, 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 na. It is a really good soundtrack. I've found myself listening to it quite often. One of the children was offered a choice. Oh, hack into it. Oh, hack into it. Okay. Well, maybe he's actually the genius one. That's what it is. He's the genius machine, and you're all just incorrect. I'm literally gonna die. Oh my, how? Huh? Oh my gosh. I have got to be careful. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't want to die from that. In the Ace Attorney anime? Wait, really? But did Pascal's voice actor do Melody from Hunter x Hunter. That's cool that she did Pearl from the anime. I have to listen to the anime now. Valuable monetary wise, that's what I was thinking. I thought this kid was just wise beyond his years, but no, he was actually dumb apparently. If your logic circuits are this advanced, why are you behaving like that? Oh, they are advanced. There's no point in pretending anymore. It's simple, really. If I pretend I prefer smaller denominations of the coins, people around me are so entertained they keep giving them to me. That's just so smart. I love it. He's so, I told you, he's wise beyond his ears. His years, not his ears. I'm able to earn far more than I would if I had asked for larger units of currency. Yeah, he's so wise. The more of a fool people make you for, the more you'll learn about true nature. That's what I need to start doing, apparently. Shoot. Wow. Here's a little hush money. He let us... That was a lot of XP. He literally let us hack him.
I'm not sure I even know what it means to be smart anymore.
Yeah, same.
Reply unknown. Terms are too vague to formulate a reasoned response.
Don't I know it?
Right. Interesting. I feel dumb doing that quest now. Oh, there's one up here. There's so many. Oh, it's different? She also did someone in the... Okay, so it's really cool because a lot of people who voice characters in video games also voice characters in a lot of anime, and I think that's really cool. I like that. Everything is connected. It's crazy. I mean, my gosh. I wouldn't be surprised if Nolan North was in this game, honestly. Or like Troy Baker, just randomly. You must help me out at once. My son put some kind of electronic lock on our house and hold his fool self inside. That is not English. I've been standing out here for ages and he's simply not responding to me at all. I think what you need is a family counselor. I mean, not that machines have families to begin with. I insist that you help me get this stupid door open. Oh, that's how I get those unlocked. How do I unlock it? Can I hack it? Your mother's worried about you, so how about you unlock the door and come out? Destroy the core. Can I hack it? Okay, so I couldn't do those as 2B, but now I can as 9S because I can hack. Okay. That's awesome. This is insane. Oh shoot, I gotta go. Oh, you have to do it fast. Hold on, I want to do that again. Oh, I'm going about this so poorly. Okay. I went about that so poorly. I was worried sick about you. Why on earth did you barricade yourself in there? 'Cause I was scared. Now that we're cut off from the network, I don't know what people were thinking. They're like monsters. It's scary. My darling boy will be alright. Mommy loves you. It's so weird. Okay. Thank you. It's so weird. Like, I don't know, it's like borderline kind of cringe to me because it's like, I mean, they're still machines. Like, I know there has to be some kind of heartfeltness to them, but like, they're still machines. There's a way to get the console to talk to you? What? Are we talking about the same thing? Where do I need to go? Oops. Oh my gosh. Resistance camp. Okay. Gotta resupply. I was like, are you good, Fozzie? That's what I imagine robotic trash cans would look like. Exactly. You just press a button and they just open their mouths. To get the council to talk to you? I still don't know what we're talking about. I thought you were talking about like your Xbox console for some reason. I was like, wait.
9S.
What did you just discover?
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable in its own way.
We can give this to her.
Thanks, 2B.
Still,
You're welcome.
machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Yep. Gotta destroy them all.
Operator 210.
Oh, I was gonna say, that just got cut off. Okay. Oops, I accidentally cut that off. Hopefully that doesn't soft lock
2B,
anything.
Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Okay. Every time we talk to Anemone, I'm just like, I don't like her more and more for some reason. The council is voiced by Matthew Mercer? Oh, really? Here's another one. I'm gonna do this one. That one was easy. That was like your... Of like council propaganda? Is a big name anime? Yeah, he is. He's in Matthew Mercer's in anime and video games. Very, very similarly. Yeah. No, Matthew Mercer's very talented. McCree. He is McCree. I forgot. Hi Kenny, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, thank you for that shout out for Kenny. How's it going? What are you up to today? Oh, that's a dad joke. I was like, who just came in here and said that? I hate that dad joke. Oh my gosh. That one's terrible. That's a terrible dad joke. Wait. The more I'm sitting here thinking about it. Where are we going again? Let's see. You know, we didn't do the half-witted inventor one. We'll just do this mission since we're already on our way. I have to sneeze. Oh, man. Excuse me. I know. Oh, my gosh. I hate these dad jokes. Why does this guy look like Deadpool? This one looks different. Why does he look different? I feel like I should have hacked him. He looked so different. Now I wish I had hacked him. What are you up to tonight, Kenny? What did I just get? Oh, right. We have to go this way. Right. They make your dad powers grow strong. They're just feeding into your ability of making your kids laugh, and I love it. Oh my gosh. The number of times I've said, like, here's your refrigerator running, you better go catch it, is just insane. And I hate it, and I absolutely regret saying anything like that. Q Simulator 2021. Oh my gosh, have you been plagued by server issues with Final Fantasy XIV, Kenny? Yeah, that's another reason why I'm just, like, I want to play Final Fantasy XIV, but at the same time, I'm just not super inclined to playing it. I don't know. I'm sure I would enjoy it, but at the same time, I don't know. I might not. I might avoid that game for now. I feel like I would fall into it too hard and I'd never find a way out. What was meant with why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Wait, what does it mean? Maybe I know. My arm hurts. Ow. It's so bright.
Why must we read all these books, brother?
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
My name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something
that makes more
instead?
sense.
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
It's kind of
Glad
weird.
to hear it. Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're
I
finished.
don't like this. Is so.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra hard.
You do that.
Oh, goodness me. Goodness. No, that makes sense too, but I mean, I guess Adam and Eve, you know, they basically started, I don't know, civilization. They, you know what I mean. Words are so hard. Oh, gold chocobo. The other side, like heaven. Oh, I did know that. I thought you were trying to say there was like a different, I don't know. I thought you were maybe thinking of a different way that was supposed to be. Yeah, I knew that. Never mind. That's funny. Yeah, it is. I feel like Cain and Abel, like that table, kind of makes me think of like the whole, like Last Supper from the Bible. It is kind of cool how they're getting more into like
the
biblical
bedrock here was bombed
references.
out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Oh my gosh! Okay. Wait, can I not hack you? Is that... Huh? There we go. Sometimes I can't hack them. I am so smart. S-A-R-T. You're that kind of smart. You're not... You're special, slash. No, that's okay. I wonder how many people actually did know that. Base game story into the first expansion. I don't know. I'm not a huge, like, MMO person. It's just not my thing. Like, I want to play it because I feel like a lot of my streamer friends play it a lot, and I would like to play with them. But, I don't know. I'll think about it. I will. I'll consider it more. Maybe after the Steam sale.
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Why did he say it like that? Wait, oh, these things move now? That's so mean. How am I supposed to hack him when they do that?
Don't need to bathe, as long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance.
But they're so strong. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's better.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Ew, wait, what were we talking about? What? Bathing? Does he bathe? Does he get away with that as a machine? Or an android? They might be upcoming freebies. Oh, yeah, I could definitely see Prey being a freebie. I actually have Prey. I need to play it. I might play that soon. I say that about a lot of games. But yeah, I do have Prey. I know Prey's a really good game. Vampire is a game that I feel like I've heard kind of like on-off things about. Like, I want to play Vampire, but I don't know. At the same time, I'm like, is it even any good? I feel like I should probably go do some side quests. Space Invaders. Honestly, if hacking were like that, our world would fall apart. That would be so bad. Nothing would be secure. It would be madness. But I like where your head's at. That would be cool if it were like that. It would make you feel powerful. You'll fight anyone who bashes Vampire.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Yeah, I forgot. This is the part where it really takes off.
You see? Total slave driver.
We'll try it.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
We're gonna attempt this. We're
If
level
you say
36.
so.
Who knows? If we die, we die. We can always go back and do side quests. Vampire looks fun. It does look fun. I've debated getting that game for a very long time. Because it goes on sale pretty often, I think. So. It's really good. Well, shoot. That's exciting if that's going to be one of Epic's free games. Yeah, thank you for sharing, CJ. Oh, the Masquerade. That's another one. I think that's another vampire game that I was like kind of thinking about getting, but I think I had heard that the other vampire game is better. Like Vampire with a Y. Maybe I'm wrong. Might not have given it enough of a chance. Yeah, give it a chance and then maybe you'll change your mind. Yeah. I don't know. I had heard kind of weirdish reviews. Like good reviews, but like I don't think Vampire is a very long game, isn't it? It's like 4 hours maybe. I don't remember. It's been a minute since I really looked into that game. I don't want to die. Oh right, I'm hacking. Right. Perfect. Perfect. That was good. Yeah, I don't know. Epic's really good about keeping their lists pretty hush-hush. They did last year.
Units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Oh boy. It was leaked last year? There was like a fake list that went around on Twitter. Like it had like a bunch of AAA titles on it. Hi Danny. Yeah, there were a bunch of like AAA titles on it last year.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to
And
be
that was like
10.8
debunked.
clicks southwest of us.
But I didn't know there was a real one. Oh, Slash says hi, Danny. I don't know if he said hi back. He probably did. There he is. Oh, snap! You know, we're not doing too bad for being level 36. Oh! Free Ash, exactly.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area reconnaissance.
Wait, I'm still
The
picking up a
community is
large
made to
enemy
be
presence.
unstable.
Didn't I
Good.
kill that already?
What on... If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
It was leaked last year? Interesting. Interesting. I must have missed that. It's wormy. I totally missed that.
Well, that's new.
Maybe we could change the Danny command, because Danny's back from his thing. So, like, he's not gone anymore. Alright, let's fight Wormy.
Is that a machine?
It's Wormy.
It's freaking huge.
It's Wormy. Okay, cool. I was like, yeah, he's back now.
Crap.
Kinda doesn't make any
Blocking
sense
close
now.
range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
We'll figure it out.
Operator 210 to 9S. Command has decided to stage a direct satellite laser strike on the hostile. We need you to destroy the enemy EMP generator so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
We gotta get to it first. I just love these flying battles. They're just so fun. It'll be send Danny off again? No! Thankfully, no. It's not like he was, like, deployed or anything. He just had to go to, like, a school to learn how to do his job. So, no, he's not getting deployed or anything, thankfully. Unless we, like, go to war.
Go ahead.
I guess, I don't know.
Known record of this machine
But no, he's back for good.
Is a lone sighting
Thankfully.
320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Pretty much.
Affirmative.
Gosh, it's so bright. No, there's so many of them. Where am I? I keep forgetting which one I am. I kind of wish they had made like a slightly better distinction between like 2B and 9S and these jets. Like maybe made like 2B's brighter or something like that. That would have been nice. Oh snap! Where it's like, see, I don't even know where I am anymore. Sounds good, CJ. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you. Danny is back. Say hi. Never say free Danny again. Exactly. Perfect. I'm glad you get it. Thank you. That's perfect. Can I shoot it from here? Yeah, I can't hack it. Interesting. That'd be cool if I could hack it. Beautiful. Free Ash. Thank you, Jake. You're right.
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
I love it. It's so cool.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Yes, it does. Do you not?
Having trouble over there?
No, I'm good.
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry,
4B.
We'll take it from here.
I remember. And then Pascal shows up at some point. Free the mods? No, never.
Let's leave this area
The
for
mods will
reinforcements.
never be free.
I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
Y'all are doomed to be in the basement forever. That's just the way it is. I don't make the rules. I didn't decide this.
Lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
Let's do it. I'm so excited. Yeah, because we didn't get to do this part last time. This is different. I think. Did we?
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Yeah. Do I sit here and hack the whole time? Sounds good, Slash. Thank you for the alert. Enjoy your popcorn. There we go. Yeah, I think last time... Yeah, it was different last time.
2B! We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Are you all right, 2B?
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back.
Oh, my head itches. No, I have an itch. That's not fair.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Okay, now I'm gonna go hack. This is gonna be different.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
Am I? Yeah, I'm different. Okay, I'm still 9S. Oh, whoa! What hacked me? Did something hit me? No. No, Fozzie, you doomed all the mods to the basement. That's your doing. That's not me. This is Galaga. And I am here for it. Or Centipede. It's both. So cool. But no, the mods can't be free. If anyone frees the mods, I could see Slane doing it. Slane is the escapist. He gave the gremlin water. Not me. Oh, please. Ah! I can't escape those. It's like once you get stuck in those, it's so hard to get out of them. Like you kind of just have to take the damage. Perfect. Welcome back, Slash. That was fast. Popcorn sounds really good, actually. I do have popcorn. Well, thank you for feeding Bert.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
Fire!
I didn't think this would be
Do I get to control the missile?
Alert. Op obstacle
Oh
ahead.
my
A collision at
gosh!
this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Wait, what should I hit? His mouth? Oh, I thought I was gonna do it. Aw, snap. Aw, snap.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
So, now it's gonna be me. Because 2B was looking for me.
NeiR. Don't die on me.
So now it's gonna be different. Oh gosh, 10 times the radiation, you're gonna die,
The child
dude.
held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean.
Sad.
And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother, Mother." But his voice never reached his mother.
That's sad. This game's like, it goes from like action to just like straight up sadness. It kind of looks, or it sounds like it's NeiR.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod
It sounds like
042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal.
Oh, that's smart.
Data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042
Okay, I'm
and
sorry.
Pod 153.
Pod, maybe I should.
Analysis.
If I know
This
how to do
idea
that.
is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
Oh. Hi, Maya. Is that something I should be doing? I didn't know they were talking to me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So cool. Find myself in a bizarre memory storage area stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I'm 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories, myself? Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine life form, the last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. So now we're just rebooting. Oh, man. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but to examine the surrounding memory space. It looked like the machine gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learned how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries such as data on human history, philosophy, but what's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things, absolute oh my gosh. Monarchies. I was like saying monocaries, like that's not a word. Republics, democracies. And that wasn't all. They all engaged in a scholarly pursuits such as philosophy, math, science, social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if they were just trying to be human. Is this what happens when you die IRL? Free the mods? No. This is what's gonna happen to you if you keep saying free the mods. Just kidding. You get thrown into a void. Oh my gosh. You know what I meant. Oh my gosh. I just can't read, okay? I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try to type a new type of government, it just forms a new dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again and again. It's insane. They don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? Why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if their objective is failure. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something, a distant voice. There's something there, something clearly intelligent. You know what they say about insanity. It's doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting something to change. You know what they say. I think Voss is the one that, you know, came up with that. He's the one that invented insanity. I announced to all androids. The words shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. We machine life forms have evolved, he said. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained our new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs, and yet you androids claim to be alive. How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. His words flowed through me as they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? Perhaps you have a will after all. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. Vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. The more you try to hide it, the more the darkness grows. Goodness. That's dark. That's really dark. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. But I guess you are the same. I mean, shoot. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred. Oh, yes, you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to... What? Stained by lies. Hatred pouring into you. There are two words that came into my mind when I saw that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Neither of them were good. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. Yikes. Goodness gracious. This is getting kind of weirdly dark. I can see that. Help me. Goodness gracious. Where's Slain when you need him? Oh, that's messed up.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care.
Yeah, he totally missed that. 100%.
One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
He said grrr. Oh, she already did all that. Oh, that's so interesting.
Is this death?
Goodness gracious.
So dark. So cold.
That's crazy because I had to do so much
9S.
as 2B when I was playing as her, trying to find him.
Come on. Let's go home.
Goodness. That's crazy. She had to do so much. I had to go get a whole scanner. I had to, you know, search for him and fall into a void and fight Adam, and I don't know. 9S was just snoozing. He was too busy being kidnapped. I'm awake. I can self-hack. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait.
Engage memory core diagnostics.
You're right.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Right. I think we did this last time.
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Pew pew. Visual. Ah, it's right there. I skipped all of it. You're okay.
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
Here we go. No?
Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all YORHA units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
Whoa. That would be so cool if hacking were this easy, though. Oh, man. It's becoming 3D. That's cool. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Okay. Like these? Or like these? Everything's a polygon. Okay. Am I on a time limit for this? I don't think so.
Detected. YORHA unit storage records.
What?
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
I saw 2B's name in there very briefly before I closed it. Probably should have looked at it a little bit more. Oops.
Detected. Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
Purified water repair materials.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that? Huh? A new port just opened.
This is kind of cool. I like it. It became more like three-dimensional.
Detected. Council of Humanity and Project YORHA Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
Everything's all messed up. Dude, I swear, if I go blind by another white screen.
Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
These documents are classified, level S confidential, and are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated. Your outline. Permission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing. Okay. So we don't have the whole thing.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
Ooh, we're learning too much.
Battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
We know too much now.
What was that? Crap! Did they find me?
Maybe.
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
He knows too much. We're learning a lot. I feel like it's getting, like, kind of dark. Interesting.
Ah, 9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
All right, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Interesting. Okay.